Welcome back. Missile took us up here.
Oh,
well,
shit.
never mind. We're
okay.
exactly where we were last time.
Woo! Continuity!
I got this.
You got this, girl.
It's really cool seeing.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Okay.
I do like being able to be behind the scenes, so to speak, with all these shows. Because I do just like watching them as a show, and being able to be like, oh, I remember when all we do is such and such a thing, and but when you only get an episode a day.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Well, I mean, it's just honestly, we could do like, all right, let's make a commitment to film every day, but that's so much less of an efficient time for usage of it. And think about how
bad the content would be, because I'd be so dead tired.
Yeah, that's.
You have to do it every day.
Nice.
Thanks. It's okay. I got rings.
I got rings.
If you like it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Monkey.
So many lives.
Monkey. Yeah, it's a monkey. Yeah, you've only died like maybe once.
More like 6 or 7 times, but just look how many lives she has.
Thanks. I did die a lot, actually.
Well, have you actually died from damage, or are you counting falls?
Both.
Have I died from damage?
Only once or twice.
I don't know if I died from damage. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess I go down it.
I'm tempting making you go back and finding points where you died.
Oh fuck! This song sounded like the worst. Like I'm pretty sure parts of that are sampled from a actually good song that was used in the Matrix soundtrack at one point. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe this was. What if the Matrix soundtrack sampled part of this crap?
It'd be like the Matrix.
But aside from like the screaming thing, it's just like it sounds like a really bad rap.
It
beat,
sounds
honestly.
like the entire soundtrack to Sonic Rush.
I wouldn't know. I think this is the only Sonic game I really played.
Huh.
That,
Not
and
even the
if you're not
originals.
counting like the Game Boy Advance ones.
I played the fuck out of Adventure 2.
Adventure
Like,
2
the
was
one after this
definitely
one?
an improvement. I already have this bundle of them.
I definitely would consider that my favorite Sonic game because I cared about the
Oh, good
cows
thing
so
I had a
much,
bubble.
and I was like very careful and worried about them all the time, and like you had to actually keep track of them every day. And one time, I did something stupid with my chows. I wanted to know how they grew up, and I didn't want to just grow them for the long period of time the game wanted me
Yeah,
to.
it takes a really long time.
So I left the game on overnight one night, and I come back, and my chows aren't very happy with me, but they're all older, and they've all become demons and angels and gotten superpowers, and I'm just like, well, this is interesting.
What? Demons and
just-
angels and shit.
Poking
Yeah,
and
you
stuff?
can grow your chows.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they become either like an angel or a demon, and so
Yeah.
you have the dark chow world and the heaven chow world.
That's really
You
weird. I
never
didn't know.
unlocked those?
Well, I never really even played beyond this game.
Yeah,
I didn't
played
beat
the
this
second
game,
one. The
and
first
I-
one doesn't have dark or evil, it's just...
Baby chows. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's like a couple different gardens. Well, yeah, the second one, super in depth with the chow games and the multiplayer and all of that sort of thing.
Ah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
it
we will
was.
find
Did
out.
you ever play with
Ton of
Tamagotchis?
yeah,
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, Tamagotchis, that's what they're-
Tamagotchis.
I had one when I was a kid, didn't understand it. I think it died
That was
eventually.
such a fad in my elementary school.
Yeah, I
Everyone
tried
had
to
like
get
a
into
bunch
it
around
'cause-
their neck.
Yeah, I tried to get into it because
I
a
want
bunch of
this
kids
for
at
I've
school
never
got into it.
had one ever, but I was listening to Ross talk about his, and I was like, oh shit, that actually sounds kind of cool. It's kind of like a Pokemon that you keep with you all the time.
But it was also like a Furby, as in it never died. You had to take the battery out.
Really?
It would make beeping noises sometimes at night.
It was basically on all the time, like an actual pet, but it was hidden inside of a little digital box.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is kind of neat, but also like a commitment of sorts.
I wonder if you could market a new one, like a really like new and improved, awesome one. and it had more multiplayer features and things
They
like
did
that.
online. When I left Tamagotchi, they did like an online Tamagotchi where you could like connect with other people and hook up your Tamagotchis.
The egg carrier ascends.
You just need to have
What
like
the fuck kind of an engine is that? Also,
cuter
now it's making noise.
thing.
He's not trying to be sneaky anymore.
So he has the loud engines turned on.
Probably goes faster. Probably took him forever
All the
to get
afterburners.
over there.
Oh shit.
Really, Tails? A third plane? You're not gonna learn your lesson?
You know what this noise reminds me of? Do you remember the DVD player at Walmart?
Yeah.
That shit was so bad.
Oh yeah.
Anytime it was a still frame of something that was like a solid color for too much,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
one of the most annoying sounds in the world, and I really wanted to just buy the company a new DVD player.
I don't
was like,
understand.
Man, this is so bad.
There's a few things about that store I don't understand. I don't understand how both microwaves smell bad when they're cleaned daily. I don't understand.
Maybe someone like just cooked curry or something in it one day and it just kind of stayed.
Curry does stick with you for a while.
And all over my plumbing. These are kind of cool little sequences though with the bullets flying past you.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bullet hell game inside Sonic, but it's super low pace, I guess. It's not really. The right
You don't
word,
have
but-
to destroy all the things. They're not
Oh,
really
shit.
coming at you.
Yeah.
Was it you, Savvy, who showed me that video of that? Oh no, I was with Meg. Never mind. But there's a YouTube video.
Someone
displaying-
who wasn't me showed me something.
Yeah, and it was female. That's all I remember. And Savvy and Meg are the only girls I hang out with. Anyway,
Die.
it's like a new game for the Oculus Rift, and you play as a spaceship pilot, and it looked really badass.
I've seen
Oh
those.
yeah, I've seen that. I
Super
looked at it.
rad.
It looked fucking awesome. You know what? I read in Game Informer actually that they have another game coming out where, have you heard of this? It's in space and you're in a spacesuit and you wake up and you've got like a little bit of amnesia and you're trying to figure out why you're on the spacesuit, why your space station's all fucked up. You don't have very much oxygen and you have to manage your oxygen resource. And there's no soundtrack. It's as desolate and lonely as space actually is. And it's full-on Oculus Rift compatible. And Game Informer said that it's one of the few games that they played where they didn't feel a disconnect from their body because it's in space, where, you know, you can kind of be in a sitting position the whole time in space and still have your hands in front of you and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like jarringly strange when you looked at the camera
What did
angles
this
and
even
stuff.
do, Tails?
So it looked like a really cool
Ow.
game. If I had an Oculus Rift, which I wish I did, I would love to play it. Right now I'm just kind of waiting for the thing to actually come out. Because I don't want to buy Dev Kit 2 and then find out that the full release is just a couple of days later.
Yeah.
Especially the one that's like that much money. Like,
How much is it?
It's like
Okay.
200, right?
it's like 200 something bucks, at least. And hell, how much would we make a week at like? I get $9.90 an hour.
You get $9.90?
Yeah, but I'm like
I'm so close to
just a
the
clerk.
birds.
What do you get?
$10.60.
1060. But you have to do all the night shift stuff and everything, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's easy as fuck though.
Hey, it's nice. It's better than my last sheesh. Not to say that job was shitty. It's just I got really tired of it really fast.
Well, that's generally all jobs.
That's true.
You could probably get
I
a job
guess,
that pays you
but-
hundreds of dollars an hour, but you'd still be like, fuck, gotta go to work.
Well, the thing is that I'm gonna be totally blatant here. At Walmart, I feel like the people are kind of like interested to see me, and like if I talk to them, they're kind of engaged and stuff. But
Really? I get the exact opposite impression from my night shift people.
Oh, weird, because everybody in the day shift's so super nice and like
Holy
talkative
shit.
and everything. It's all good. If I go into my old work, which
Am I doing
I'm
anything?
not really gonna mention where I was working, but
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about the store or the merchandise that we were selling,
Mm-hmm.
and the people there were all there for their own specific reasons, and I didn't really connect with anybody to like talk to. There were like 2 people I could talk to, and even then I didn't. I don't know. It wasn't so much that I didn't feel welcome; it's that I didn't feel like it was a solid work environment. If that makes sense. Like I wasn't very into everything, and half of the time, I was just there at weird hours to stand in front of the door and yeah,
Just clip
that's it.
through.
Just
Just
stand
clip.
in front
It's
of the door.
fine. We landed fine.
But Walmart, I feel like people actually. Oh, what the fuck?
That thing is really huge.
At Walmart, I feel like people actually care a little bit more. I guess.
That's interesting. Well, I'm glad that it's good.
Yeah, everybody. I can't speak for the day shift, but everybody. I can't speak for the night shift. But everybody at the day shift seems super chill and like I don't know. It just seems like a good system that's going on there. That's what I'll say about it.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
What about the idea to see you next time?
These spandex undies for your enjoyment.
All right, we'll see you next time.
That was my.